From this weekend's win over Chelsea in Florida. New signings Alexander Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus made their first Arsenal appearances on home soil in front of an Emirates crowd. And William Saliba's blossoming partnership with Gabriel continues at centre-back. Ben White retains his place on the right side of defence. Sevilla were La Liga's best defence last season, but Diego Carlos and Jules Koundé's departures mean a new-look central defensive partnership of Karim Rekic and Jose Carmona. Champions League winner Ivan Rakitic is the recognisable player in midfield, while former Manchester City man Fernando and, of course, Jesus Navas are key men for Julian Lopetegui. The bench is packed full of legends. It's only apt that the new season at Emirates Stadium gets underway from one of the big signings, Gabriel Jesus and Aaron Ramsdale, as we've seen him do in this pre-season campaign. Immediately fires one into the left channel. He'll have to get back into his defensive position quickly to catch up with Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. Saka the only man ahead of him, and he does look to find him. Not the worst first touch now. Was that a push? It has been given a penalty to Arsenal. And a completely unnecessary push in the back from Karim Rekic. Well, Saka had brought it down really well. It didn't look like he was going to get to the ball first. Rekic there. It's a silly decision.
Yeah, it's a lovely ball from the centre by Ødegaard to Saka, but Rekic doesn't have to make the challenge. He's on the inside. Saka's going away from the goal. It's a tight angle. There's a clear shove in the back. I don't know why they're arguing. What they've done by Rekic making that challenge is he's asking a question of the referee and the assistant. The referee didn't give the penalty. It's actually the assistant who is in a perfect position. And I agree. I think it's a penalty.
Well, Rakitic and Bono will complain as much as they want. The decision's been given, and it will be Saka to place this ball on the spot. Saw him a couple of times last season take over penalty-taking responsibilities from Alex Lacazette. Obviously, with the Frenchman having departed in the summer, looks like he's in sole control of them.
Yeah, I think Rakitic is asking the referee to go to VAR. I just saw him draw a picture of a box, and it was just like, I mean, they are absolutely sure that it wasn't a penalty, but in my mind, I'm clear, it was a penalty. It's a shove in the back. Why do it? You're in a great position, you're inside of Saka. There's no way in my eyes Saka's going to score from where he was. It's just a stupid challenge.
Well, it is going to be Saka up against Bono. Arsenal's first opportunity. And taken by Saka. Slotted home calmly into the bottom corner. Sevilla continue their protests. But Saka was unfazed. It's Arsenal 1, Sevilla 0.
Yeah, lovely penalty by Saka. But what was interesting for me was the goalkeeper's position. He goes and stands to the right-hand side of the goal, almost saying to Saka, go on, hit it to my left-hand side. But as soon as he moves, Saka just rolls it back across the opposite way. Lovely penalty.
You'll have noticed the Emirates bursting into a round of applause just after that penalty was given. That was the 9th minute. And there was a standing ovation, minute's applause in memory of Jose Antonio Reyes. Seems very apt that that is the minute that Arsenal took the lead in this game. Jesus had stayed wide and Gabriel has stayed up. Here's Xhaka, Gabriel's far post. Well, Xhaka looking towards the near post and helped in by Gabriel Jesus. But it's only taken him 13 minutes, but it's his first goal at Emirates Stadium in an Arsenal shirt. He's looked so full of life ever since joining from Manchester City. The pre-season campaign, he's been in stunning form, and he's got his reward already this afternoon.
Well, this is a terrific goal, simply through desire, because Jesus picks the ball out wide on the left-hand side. Lovely chest control, plays inside, keeps going. Xhaka with a little cutback. Look at Jesus, though, the desire to know that the goalkeeper is just going to parry this out. This is a terrific goal, not in terms of just the finish, but in terms of the real desire to get into the box and see if there's an opportunity there for him. 2-0 to Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal's new number 9, wasting absolutely no time, endearing himself to these fans. Sevilla shaken, as I mentioned in the build-up to them. Martinelli now, and there's Jesus! Oh, goodness me! 2 goals in 60 seconds for Gabriel Jesus. But these Arsenal fans are excited about him before. Can't imagine how much they're looking forward to the Premier League season starting next weekend now.
Well, I was just going to say to you, Max, what's been impressive so far is how quickly Arsenal want to get on with the game once they've got a free kick. Ball goes out to the left-hand side, whipped across the box, and Jesus in at the far post. Lovely ball by Martinelli, picks out Jesus, 5 yards out, little slide, cushion of the inside of the right foot, into the far corner. 3-0, Arsenal are absolutely destroying Sevilla at the moment.
Well, Gunners scored 45 goals last man, Binding. This time to no avail. Well, Sevilla at the moment just trying to get themselves back into the game. And falling at the first hurdle, it's Bukayo Saka who doubles his tally for Arsenal this afternoon. Catastrophic error from Bono, but made from the Gunners. Incredible work rate and high pressing. It's Arsenal 4 now, Sevilla 0.
Well, this is just absolutely ridiculous at the moment. Sevilla just really destroying themselves, trying to play out from the back. Arsenal got the full press on. There was nowhere for the goalie to go. He has to just chip this long. Tries to play it across his back, straight to Saka. Saka then hits it first time through the goalkeeper's legs and into the empty net. 4-0 to Arsenal. Sensational start to this game.
4-0 inside 20 minutes. Sevilla only conceded 30 goals all of last season in La Liga. Only lost 4 games as well. They are being completely and utterly ripped apart by Arsenal. Look at the desire as well. Martinelli leading Steven. Well won back by Zinchenko. Now Xhaka urged to shoot, instead finds Jesus once more. Well, you can see what he was going for. Bit too much power on it for Martinelli. Something a bit different from the Brazilians.
Yeah, I think the power was okay from Jesus, just the height, too high. Just really wanted to whip that along back.
Opinion, Saliba's there once more. Laid back for Fernando. Now Lamela up against Zinchenko. There was a runner on the overlap. El Nasiri was in there as well. Given away for Rakitic. Well, it wasn't too far. Good to pick that one up. On the move. Now Ødegaard. To Jesus. Ødegaard was taken off Jesus by Martinelli. Combination play, so slick between Arsenal's front line.
Yeah, Arsenal just moving the ball so quickly. Jesus, a little 1-2. It was coming back to him as well inside the...
In the line. is the Croatian again. This time it's better. En-Nesyri was climbing. No power on it though. Look at Jesus on his bike. Spotted by Ramsdale. Granit Xhaka's going to get there first. Arsenal. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Saliba to aim for. Odegaard delivers. Thomas Partey was behind it. Straight at. Very grateful Bono.
Whipped behind the Arsenal back line. They haven't had many opportunities to do that.
Jesus. Now Xhaka, back with Jesus! Odegaard! Goodness me, they're queuing up at the moment, Arsenal. Two instinctive saves from Bono, keeping them at bay.
Well, of course, Jesus is there again, plays it inside, little link up. Don't even know he could get that shot away. It dropped down, and I think it was blocked. And it came to Odegaard, out for a corner.
Gabriel gone a long way to try to get on the end of that. It was Xhaka who went for the spectacular.
Yeah, this would have been interesting if it had flew into
to get his side in at the interval and just try to get a bit more structure in there as Martinelli goes through, completely unmarked. Still, Gabriel Martinelli. Well, Bono stood tall, able to block the Brazilian. Well, might break now for Thomas Partey. Jesus.
No.
It comes from Acuna. Xhaka climbs at the near post. Out as far as Rakitic. Now Fernando looking to bend one. Kicked it out by Saliba. Will be another corner.
Yeah, Sevilla just working the ball well there from the edge of the box, and that shot coming in, it's just deflected wide again. It's just a little warning to Arsenal. Complete control of the game. But you want to just knuckle down and get all aspects of the 90 minutes right going into the final pre-season game.
And comes another one. It's Fernando. He really did craft himself an opportunity, the Brazilian. He's going away from goal.
Yeah, ball's just behind him, isn't it? It's a terrific header, really. He's peeling away from goal at the near post. He's just trying to cushion that header back across Ramsdale and into the far corner. No. Just taking the foot off the gas a little bit, or have Seville just lifted their play slightly.
Another corner for the Gunners to defend. Very nearly, Eric Lamela heading that one into the bottom corner. Got up well, the Argentinian. Wasn't too far away. Meanwhile, downfield, Ben White.
Second half, watching that the Arsenal's energy levels have dropped slightly. Saka's through here on the right-hand side.
Speaking of which, he's gone up a gear, hasn't he? Bukayo Saka. He runs at Acuna. Martin Odegaard was inside the 6-yard box. Couldn't take that one down into his stride. Like you said then, Nigel, they've slowed it down, haven't they, the pace of the game. Gives you an indication of how easy it is for them to reach the hour mark. We're seeing a few more figures on the touchline warming up. I don't think the starting 11 are done just yet. Jesus. Yeah, plenty of time to line up the strike. Sevilla defenders were backpedaling. Always check over. Xhaka's got Zinchenko on the overlap. Martinelli's gone short. Odegaard. Well, two chances for the Norwegian. Getting into the box a bit more as this game goes on.
Yeah, lovely play. And Arsenal switch it out to the left-hand side. And what was interesting there was that ball come across the box from Zinchenko to Odegaard. Is that Zinchenko
is developed when you're working with Pep Guardiola every day. He is a perfectionist. Speaking of which, his passing move's been expert. It's Bukayo Saka into the area. His eyes lit up for a second. Okay. And Nasiri, by the way, still receiving treatment down the other end of the pitch. And Xhaka! Goodness me, wasn't too far away. He attempted a bicycle kick in the first half. This one was a lot closer.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball, wasn't it, by Partey. Just chips it straight over the centre. Xhaka made his run forward. He's just letting it come down. He's watching it, I think he just caught it too early. Goes with...
Martinelli with one arm up. Delivers once more. Oh, in towards the far post. Gabriel was the man who had his strike cleared off the line. But look who's there again. Just has a knack of being in the right place at the right time. Gabriel Jesus, on his first appearance in red and white at Emirates Stadium, completes his hat-trick.
You just know, and I was saying to you, Max, in the interval, he reminds me of Ian Wright. He's always in the right position, in and around the box, in the box. He knows that this ball is going to drop down into an area, and Jesus is the first one to react. Exactly like Ian Wright, he loves scoring goals.
I mean, he can't have wished for a better first performance in front of his new fans. It might be his final act of the afternoon, though. Eddie Nketiah is ready to go on the touchline. Nicola Pepe, Cedric, Mohamed El Neni also down there. So Mikel Arteta will shuffle his deck. Here comes from Cedric, near post. Martinelli made the run. Very clearly planned. He will be flipping this one sideways for Ben White to have a go! He very nearly caught Bono by surprise. The goalkeeper was a long way off his line.
Yeah, lovely little free kick by Arsenal. Xhaka with a short pass to Ben White. Ben White just takes a touch and then tries to just bend and curl this over the top.
You've said that. Now Ortiz trying to combine with Luis Mee. And look at the space for Martinelli. Did he go a bit early? The flag stays down. Martinelli's got Nketiah with him. It is Nketiah, and it's 6-0 to Arsenal. Well, it's frightening, the pace that Arsenal counter-attack with. An incisive through ball from Granit Xhaka, and then the unselfishness from Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal cruising towards their 6th Emirates Cup.
Yeah, it's a lovely pass, great run by Martinelli, and I was saying to you, I wondered whether Martinelli wanted a goal in this game, but Nketiah was inside him. Just rolls it to the left-hand side. So easy. Sevilla have been cut apart this afternoon. Terrific display by Arsenal.